My name's MattFrickleton. I'm in the band The Fading Collection, and I play bass and I'm the main, co-songwriter. I grew up listening to a lot of metal, and eventually when the electronic scene kind of started up, I got interested in that. And one of the things I found as I started to take our electronic music live was that the low synthesizer tones, trying to play them on a bass was, it was hard to get a bass amp that really captured that warmness of an electronic recording. I was looking for a bass tone that has, an electronic tone, hence the 5-string. I like that real deep sound, and I like kind of a gritty sound. The warmth and the punch, the punch of the treble with tubes and kind of the warmth of the low end, I'm a really big fan of. I prefer simple and clean design, and the backs and the front. It's one of those things where I get there's like the mid, the voicing, which is basically the mid scoop or so I can tweak that, and then I got the low, middle, high. It's a real bass head. I mean, it's heavy. It's exactly what you would imagine when someone says, I have a 300-watt all-tube head. 302 watts is perfect for playing with a drummer live in almost any setting, and you can turn the gain down to get it just perfect for a home setup too. One of the things I was actually surprised about was I usually don't use the ultra low and ultra high, or the bass boost and the treble boost on most cabs, but I really thought the sound of this was, I don't know what it's doing, but it's making that sound kind of what I'm looking for, live tone. I found that it really, with that low end that I'm looking for, that kind of deep 5th string, it helped just, it was smooth and really low. With an all-tube pad, you never know when a tube's going to go out, so with the Infinium technology, it lets you know when you need to replace a tube. It also extends the life of your tubes. So Bugera is a fairly new amp manufacturer, and once I heard all the bells and whistles they're putting into, at that price point, the head, I had to really check it out. So went, picked it up, brought it home, spent a couple minutes tweaking it, and it sounded great.